Hello everyone, my name is Ezekiel de Ocampo. Today I'll be demonstrating the Newton's law of motions. Newton's first law states that an object at rest remains at rest, or an object in motion remains in motion unless an outside force acts on it. I will be using a bottle, a strip of paper, and a stack of coins. Notice that the stack of coins is at rest on the top of this bottle. I will quickly remove the paper and let's see what will happen. Let's take another example. Again, a strip of paper and a stack of coins. And that is the law of inertia. Now I'm going to show you the Newton's second law of motion. First, I'm going to kick the ball with less amount of force. See what happened? The less force you do, the slower the ball rolls. Now I'm going to show you the second situation. What do you think will happen if I kick the ball with more force? See what happened? With less force, the ball rolls slowly. With more force, the fastest it rolls. And that's what you call acceleration, the Newton's second law of motion. Now we are going to do the third law of motion. Newton's third law of motion states that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Let's take a look at this example. You are applying an action into the wall and the wall is actually applying the same amount of force and equal reaction on you. Let's take a look at another example. There are two forces that result from this interaction. A force from a chair and a force from a plant pot. The magnitudes of two forces are equal, but the direction are opposite. The forces are called action and reaction forces. We're done with all three laws of motion. Now, I am going to do a demonstration that works with all three laws of motion using this balloon. So here we go. Newton's first law states that an object at rest remains at rest, or an object in motion remains in motion, unless an outside force acts on it. Notice that this balloon is at rest and it will remain at rest unless an outside force acts on it. You see that force acts on the balloon causes it to go in motion. Newton's second law of motion states that the acceleration of an object is produced when a force acts on the mass of the object. The greater the mass of the object, the greater the force needed to accelerate the object. Again, using the balloon, I'm gonna show you how it works. Let's do the first one with less air. Now, let's do the second one with more air. See that? Notice the less air inside the balloon is fastest than the balloon with much air inside. That's what we call acceleration, the second law of motion. Let's do the third law. Newton's third law of motion states that for every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. Again, we will be using balloon. The air that I just blew in this balloon is going to be the force back way, and the way it's going to push the balloon forward. Let's take a look at this. Notice the balloon goes that way. That's because of the force or the air inside of the balloon pushes the balloon to go forward. Remember, that for every action, there is an opposite and equal reaction. And that's the third law of motion. That's the Newton's law of motion. I hope you guys learned something. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all.